The scenery outside reminds me of my pride, reminds me of my will. At the windowsill, I sit and see the grays. The children, they all play and laugh amongst themselves. Somehow remind me of myself on the merry-go-round.
Let me try this again. What's going on YouTube? It's Trev. I tried recording this a minute ago, but like usual, I forgot to turn on my audio. So, all right, we're going to give this another shot. I want to show you some things about Exodus, our universe. I had a couple chats with the developers, and they helped me to get into this demo that they sent me. Apparently, I had functionality, and I could have run this thing like days ago, but I'm a bonehead and don't know how to do all this stuff. So once I figured it out, we're doing pretty good with it. But I want to show you. So there is a new demo, and it's a couple minutes long. So I just want to show you this real quick because this is awesome. Did he just have a bow and arrow? He's gonna fight with a bow and arrow, right? It's so cool. Nice. All right. So I wanted to show you that because on December 1st, they're going to be releasing kind of their pre-release version of this. And I would assume that all the stuff that because they just released this little preview here, this trailer. So I would imagine that all the stuff that you saw in that trailer, you're going to be able to do during this pre-release. Now, I have a demo version that they gave me access to, and I've been able to play it for a while. But again, they just kind of gave me some instructions to actually allow me to play it. And I'm going to show you that. But it doesn't have all the access and all the functionality that you just saw in that trailer. Still, though, it's really, really cool. So let me take you to that. If I close this down, let me just take you there. Hold on. Here we are. And we are in just, it looks like the construct of the Matrix. But you may have just saw me talking to somebody off screen, and that is my son. I've already talked to you guys about him and let you know that he is a gamer. I am not. So I'm actually going to give him the chair, and he's going to walk around and fly around and show you a few different things in this game. Go right ahead. Say hi to the people.
Hi to the people. So, diving in here, the controls are very much like controls for any other keyboard and mouse, open world, first, third person gaming experience. You use WASD to move around. I can sprint with shift, jump with space, crouch with alt. And there's not a whole lot to see on this level, but there are other levels. We'll show you one of them that I think has the most in it. The hoverboard has its own inventory. This is the first I'm seeing of this. So you press E to interact, and you can. Oh, that's how you pick it up. Oh, very nice. If you get close to it, it'll prompt you to use the F key to mount. And this seems to be the same with all the vehicles in this game, including the hoverboard and spaceships. But I'll fly out here just to kind of show off some of the terrain. Well, not really the terrain, but the world, the textures that they use, the foliage, and you can see a little bit of rockscape in the distance there. There are ships on this level. These ones you cannot fly, I'm assuming, yet. The models exist in the game, though, so...
Right, I would admit...
That's pretty, you know...
I gotta think you're gonna be able to fly all these things and do all this stuff in the, when they release this. That's a cool ship.
This one's really cool looking, yeah.
Wow. I want to fly that.
Right.
Try it. Get close to it. Get off the hoverboard for the hell of it. Try it.
Sure. Oh, okay. So the F...
Yes, you can.
No,
that's the hoverboard?
Yeah, that's to get off the hoverboard.
I was all excited.
No, I don't think you can fly this. Well...
There is a board, though, that has spaceships, and you can fly the spaceships.
We can go see it?
Yeah. Let's go there.
Go to lobby? Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Before you go to the spaceship one... Oh, crap. All right. So that's not... All right. That's my lobby, right? Go up to the... go to the demo... go to the demo planet.
Is that the one we were on?
No. We were on Premium Terrain Prototype. I think this is the demo planet that you're on right now. That's why it won't take you anywhere.
Okay, that would make sense.
All right, go to this.
We'll try the spaceship map.
It doesn't want to do anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a minute to populate. This is my computer's fault, not the game's fault, although it could be partly the game too. All right, now try to go to the demo planet.
There we go.
Because
sorry, I went to the spaceship planet.
Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Because this is a demo version, there are still glitches and whatever. They don't have everything worked out for this demo version. This was just enough to kind of show you, like my son was saying, the textures and the functionality. But on this one, we can actually jump in a spaceship and fly around a little bit.
So using E to interact with this terminal, I have a number of ships that I can pick from. In the video that we tried to record...
Try the Ruckus.
I believe this is the one that I used.
No, we used Aloha.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Nope. E.
What happened? Yeah, it should be behind you now. Yep, there it is.
Oh, goodness. Like so we said, F to enter the ship. You would use your left control key to activate it, take off. Can we turn the volume on this down?
Yeah. It's the second button from the right.
And this is like walking around. I can use the D and A keys to strafe sideways. S appears to take me backwards, and you can hold shift to speed up in your chosen direction. But if you press T, what they call speed of light, and it gives you a considerable speed boost. You can use your Q and E controls to rotate the spacecraft. I don't know the
Turn and yaw, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know any of that terminology, but you can fly the ship and you can masterfully maneuver it through all of these structures. And they all also have guns, right? Single-shot lasers.
So eventually, there are going to be multiple planets for you to go to, whether you fly to them or whether you teleport to them. And then on these planets, you can, explore, you can hang out with friends, you can have battles, there's so many different things you can do. But you can also earn LUNC, you can find LUNC, but there are other elements and different things that you can find and collect as well to put into your inventory for building certain things. There are other games that are like that too, right?
Oh yeah, so finding resources, using them to advance yourself and your technologies, your home base and your resources. These are things that people who are already gamers should be very familiar with.
Right. Now I bought 2 NFTs, bronze NFTs, which are the equivalent of 1 acre of land. And once they release in December, I believe I'm going to be excuse me, able to choose where my land is going to be, and then start developing my land, whether I want to build on my land or whatever it is that I want to do. Now, as a YouTuber, there are certain levels that you can get to. Well, anybody can get to these levels, right? But what I'm saying is, because I'm a YouTuber, I want to get to one of the higher levels where I can actually use my land to advertise. So I'll be able to put billboards or whatever it is that I want to put on my land. I'll be able to put on my land, and then talking to the developers, you can actually put links in these, like let's say you see a billboard that says DJ Trev. If you click on it, it should bring you right to my YouTube channel. Like, you can do those kind of things. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. Also, I talked about how we're going to be able to communicate with one another. So if you have friends or you have other people that are in the game at the same time you are, you can walk up to them and you can interact with them, not only text, but you can actually have an audio option where you can just talk to each other and hear each other. Now, because of that, I thought to myself, well, then it would be really, really cool if I could actually do live streams where I'm interviewing people or just chatting about LUNC or whatever it is that I want to chat about. And yeah, we're going to be able to do that too. So there should be like rooms or places that I can go to, or that other content providers can go to, and we can put on our own little shows, and people can come and listen to what we're saying. With the facial recognition technology, I can make my avatar look just like me. So imagine now coming into a room and basically there's a digital representation of DJ Trev and whoever else on stage chatting with you like I'm chatting with you now. There's so much that you're going to be able to, it's kind of endless what you can do with this metaverse and how they can build it out. They're really, really open to listening to the community, suggestions and different things that we have. Everything that I've talked to them about, they've been, yeah, we could do that, sure, we could do that, why not? It's all a matter of programming, and this thing is going to be humongous. So you can see, how you fly around, you run, you do, I think you can turn that HUD off too, right?
Yeah, I'm
I
not
think
sure.
I found that yesterday. I mean, I don't know that you'd want to.
I don't remember the key, but yeah, there was a way.
So on the HUD right now, when you're in the ship, everything, like a lot of those things you really can't see right now. They just say test or whatever. But all that stuff, again, will be populated when they have the initial launch on December. I'm not sure exactly what the date is that they'll be opening it up for the whole public, but on December 1st, certain people who have bought certain land, or there were some contest winners. There's going to be a few people who are able to have early access on December 1st. It's not going to be open to absolutely everybody, but shortly after that, I believe you're going to be able to. Everybody's going to be able to jump in, and I'm really looking forward to that, because right now it feels very lonely running around here by myself. So it's going to be cool when I can jump in here with friends and we can chit chat and fly around and shoot each other. This is a different ship?
This is a different ship. Yeah, I couldn't say for sure. I don't know if they all have different speeds, but this one seems a little faster.
Is this the light speed?
Yes, it is.
Honestly, the light speed is about it. I mean, going any slower than that is like boring. Like this isn't like
to travel anywhere.
Yeah.
I would need to go at least this fast. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually you can go faster than this. You can upgrade ships and stuff like that. Who knows what will be implemented. This is all just to demonstrate what flying a ship could be like.
Right. I think once you have your ship, I think I heard something about like different NFTs and things that you can buy for that will be upgrades, right? I'm sure upgrades to the armament, upgrades to the going faster or whatever. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really kind of excited for it. You come back, you slow down, you land, you jump out.
I mean, I could go light speed for the landing, but I might fail my driving test.
So what we found out so far, and I don't know if this is just for the demo, but you can't crash into anything. We were up at the top of that tower over there, jumped off, and just kind of floated down and landed. You can't kill yourself. But again, that might change in the actual version. Can you try to go to, just try it, because I just want to show something. Try to go to, go back to the lobby.
Oh, sure.
I don't know that I would want to swim anyway because it just, I don't know. I can't swim like in real life, so it kind of like makes me a little nervous. Go to Planet Select if it will let you.
Yeah.
And go to Demo Planet.
It might not let me actually join the planet yet, as we haven't rendered in the setting we're trying to visit now.
All right, so give it a minute and see if it'll go in. If it doesn't, then whatever. I don't want to, keep everybody forever. Yeah, it might not get me.
There it is.
Me there. Okay, all right, cool. But I gotta wait for the guy because I gotta turn around and I want to show you guys something.
Here?
But I got yeah. But I gotta wait for the guy to come in. And this is my computer. Is why because I have so many things running in the background. It's just taking too long. Plus, like I said, it's a demo and there's glitches and different things. So.
Oh, certainly.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe pressing the buttons makes it take. You're just gonna wait for the guy.
Yeah, certainly. With any early access, there are wrinkles to be ironed out and optimization to be had. I think that this is pretty par for the course. I mean, it has to load. I don't know.
But the graphics are really cool.
Yeah, it looks fine. It loads faster than the new Pokemon game, but let me not.
As you say that, we're still waiting for the guy to show up. It might not show up. What I want anyway, you see these billboards and stuff in front of you. Like if I were able to turn around right now, you would see a big one for Happy Catty Crypto, which I'm a little jealous of. I want to see one that says DJ Trev. I don't know how I can get these guys to do it, but I'm gonna keep bugging them until they do. Who knows? Maybe we'll see it in December. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you. But yeah, it's like these kind of billboards and stuff that will actually be functional. You can go to them and click on them, and they'll take you places and they'll show you things. It's just really beyond me how many things we're actually going to be able to do with this. It kind of is endless and limitless. So I would say, if you can, while they're cheap, go and buy some land. Right now, they're 300,000 LUNC. Thank you very much. My son, everybody. All right, I'm on my knees and I'm too old for this. All right. Anyway. Oh, there's the guy. Hold on. Okay. But can I move him?
Do we get to watch?
No, can't move him yet. All right, it's another 10 minutes. What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, my goodness.
About, getting in now, I think.
Oh, yeah. All right, so it's 300,000 LUNC to purchase one of these bronze NFTs, and it gives you 1 acre of land. I mean, with the price of, I haven't looked at what the price is today, but that's probably somewhere around $50, $60. I don't even think it's that much, right? To get 1 acre of land. Once you have your land, that's where you'll spawn. It'll also be your jumping off point. So when you're teleporting to the different planets or wherever you're teleporting to, you'll always come back to your land. And I think, if I heard this correctly, that you can put your land wherever you want to put your land. So if, I think you can just pick it up and kind of move it around. So if you don't like your neighbors or whatever, you can move it to somewhere else. Or if you want to be closer to some friends that just bought some land, whatever. Okay, so that's really cool. All right, I am going to get out of this quick game and come back here. And there's me. All right, so Anyway, that's my little demo. Thank you to my son. I told you guys that he was the gamer and I'm not. He's able to jump on this thing and just fly all over the place, and I'm still looking at the keyboard to figure out where the letters are. So if you could for me, hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and also trying to get to maybe 1,500 or 2,000 Twitter followers. All the links will be in the description down below. If you could click on them and help me out, I'd really appreciate it. All right, you're going to be hearing a lot more from me about Exodus, our universe. There are some other things brewing in the background. I hope they come to fruition. I think that they will. So we're going to have a lot to talk about. But in the meantime, have a great night. I will talk to you soon.